Is it judgmental or is it an observation? Is it harsh or is it spot on? Is it ruthless or is it tenacious? Is what you're seeing truth, or is it only part of the innate duality that exists within everything, in every concept, and in everyone? I've tried to be understanding for so long, but what if the mere deflection of the flip side is what keeps you from getting exactly what you should have gotten in any experience? What if the other side actually provides you with the token of appreciation and a place to use that token to collect the united sum of answers and complexities that everything is? Because I've been perceived as smart just as much as I've been perceived as a lunatic. Yet how is that not mutually exclusive? How can I be your worst nightmare and your best friend? Because it all exists within the same spectrum. The spectrum of human existence and human experience. Because being one thing doesn't make you not another. Yet it still makes sense to say you're this or that. And it's necessary to see this or that. But what do you do when it starts to form a problem of not being able to see the totality of what you're actually perceiving? Because by creating that duality, you're also limiting yourself from the truth prevailing into your awareness because you deem it safer to experience what you know rather than seeking to find the real truth that lies within ambiguity, within duality, and within both. And it's not as simple as it may seem, because how can the most evil person you know also be the most endearing or the most enticing or the most loving to another? And how can you give others credit for something that feels so far out of their reach? Well, first, realize the limitations of your own reach. Realize that what you see is only that. It's only what you see. And the more you let what you see become deeper and more complex than before, you begin to see more. You begin to see the other that resides within each thing. Like yin and yang, and like a little part of you and me, we are all a lot more on a sliding scale than what we might see. And it becomes up to each individual person to see and find resonance within what they see if they really want to fight this feeling of victimization that inevitably comes up with the other side. But is it really inevitable, or again, is that just a flip side?